I would love to know if that's a male or female. I would love for you to just solve that for me, real quick for me, please. That would be fantastic. Okay. And Praxedes is mom. Man, could you like do that dictionary thing where you show me how to pronounce it? That would be fantastic of you. Anywho, okay, cool. So, mom, great, thank you. I know I'm supposed to give all the details. I'm like, what direction do you even go with that name? That is wild. I love it. Okay, so December 23rd is the date today. And I am recording. Hold on here. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not, or Praxi for short. Okay. Great. And this person, so this person makes me feel like and this person brings a male through. I know I'm not saying a whole lot right now. I'm trying to like have a download, but hold on. Okay, so Anne, talking to Praxi, this person says they're like a mother figure to you, that you have jewelry in honor of their memory. Someone took care of them toward the end or nurtured them in some way, because that's typically why they say thank you. She showed me cold hands, like cold hands. She also just showed me, like, it looks like a pair of glasses. Don't know if she has glasses, or this could also be talking about little things you can have of people's that are important that you can take off their physical self when they pass. Also, I have gigantic eyeballs, in case anybody was wondering. And this person said, cold hands means is another sign symbol also for that they pass medically. And then I feel the cold rings on her finger, so I think we probably have rings. And then she tells me she passes in a medical way, and then cold hands emphasizes that. I think we have a hard time getting around, but just right toward the end. And then she goes, Kato, it feels like someone's like sitting on your chest. Thank you. And she's like, it feels like someone's just sitting on your chest, Kato. And that's what it felt like. How'd she end up passing? She has a male over there on the other side. She did pass with health issues. So she looks like she's smushing something into a box, And so she goes like this. She goes, okay, so there's the health issues and maybe a downhill, and this is going to be a little blurry. Sorry, we can't win them all. This says that we're with this upper chest, like feels like someone's sitting on your chest, Kato. And then she's like repacking a box with it. She was septic. What happened? So did she get sick and then she went septic? She shows me like the side of an organ. Oh, it started with a heart issue. Remember how I was glitching and saying heart issue? She shows me a side of an organ, and it like has a worn down spot, like an ulcer. And then it just like leaks out. And she goes, humans can turn funny colors, Kato. So it kind of shows me, that she was probably, yeah. Anyways, so thank you to whoever was taking care of her. Also had her gallbladder leaked. Oh. She goes, yep, cramming too much stuff in there. And I'm like, not really what that sign symbol's for, but I like it. She like, she kind of has this like giggle. She talks about the way things are distributed and who has things in honor of her memory. So it's either something physical from her body, like jewelry, or things that she wears in honor of her memory, or her physical ashes. And her gallbladder actually leaked and caused her to go septic. And then essentially sepsis led to her heart. Her heart just, couldn't do it anymore. Too septic. And that made sense why she zoomed in on a specific organ and like put a like almost like a hole in it. And me and my sisters have some things of hers, and I love this. All I keep hearing when you said that is thanks for the way that you did it. Thanks for the way you honored her memory. Whether it's, I think you did it either just the way she wanted you to, or you appeased somebody else's way that you wanted to, or maybe you'd have done it differently. But she talks about her celebration of life, and she talks about how it was done. And then she takes pictures and she puts them up on the wall. So overall, I think we're just honoring or loving the way you're choosing to honor her memory. And then she also shows me a small child, which kind of has grandchild energy. And she says that that's who she's a guardian angel to. She's not missing any major events. She's guardian angel. It looks like little boy. I don't know. Guardian angel to this little boy. And then thank you to whoever was taking care of her, even if it was the hospital toward the end. She loves the way you're choosing to honor her memory with what you have. She also loves the way we choose to honor her memory no matter what you did for the celebration of life or what you did with the distribution of her things. She says thank you, and then she like talks about grandbabies essentially. My mom was, okay, that's a different person. That's my little brother who was stillborn. Oh my goodness. And your mom just comes through and she's holding this little boy. And remember when she had said that there was that male over there with her on the other side? I'm like, I don't know who she's around, but that's where she is. And she wasn't talking about a grandbaby here in the physical world. She was talking about her own baby that she lost here in the physical world. And she has a granddaughter who was born the year after she passed. She just says dreams. And then you say my father also passed. He's sitting down at a table. He says present. I'm just seeing if it's full of shit or not. That's what he said to me. I'm like, okay. He takes partial responsibility for like not getting something checked in time or not going to the doctor or totally fine if they're separated. You say their first name and boop, there they are, in my brain half the time. And so yeah, he takes partial responsibility for like thinking it was one thing and maybe it was something else that was progressing that was going like unwatched or unmanaged, and that's what he takes responsibility for.